Breaking news. David Toborowsky from 90 Day Fiancé recently welcomed another daughter, expanding his family after having a baby, Fiancé, with Annie Suin. David first met Annie in Thailand when he was in his late 40s. Despite cultural differences and their age gap, they entered into a serious relationship. After just a few months of dating, David decided to marry Annie and pay her parents a dowry of 50,000 baht. He then brought her to the United States on a K-1 visa, and they tied the knot in 90 Day Fiancé Season 5. David became a fan favorite because of his sweet personality and kind nature. He also gained popularity on social media by consistently posting life updates with Annie. Throughout the years, David appeared in multiple 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs and filmed a cooking miniseries on YouTube. Furthermore, he continued to film 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk with his wife, further increasing his presence on social media. In 2020, David reached a significant milestone when he purchased an upscale home in Fountain Hills, Arizona. David and Annie established a peaceful life under the sunny skies of the southwestern U.S. state. Over the past 6 years, David and Annie have celebrated many milestones together. They have become stronger as a couple and found happiness in their journey together. In 2023, the couple traveled to Thailand and met their newborn nephew, Naveen. This experience warmed Annie's heart and made her eager to start a family of her own. By 2024, David and Annie had consulted with a doctor to discuss their options. They ultimately decided on sperm extraction, followed by in vitro fertilization (IVF), believing it to be the most promising route to becoming parents. David and Annie started their IVF journey in early 2024. They became pregnant and shared the news of their pregnancy in the summer. Despite everything appearing to go smoothly for the couple, they shocked their fans by revealing that they wouldn't be having their daughter in the United States. The couple explained they were relocating to Thailand in order for their child to be born in Annie's home country. In March 2025, David and Annie welcomed their baby daughter, Fiancé. They also applied for her American citizenship, ensuring she would be a citizen of both countries. He posted a photo of his elder son, Jacob, talking about his future. David wrote, "I am so happy to announce that Jacob and Allison have set a date for their wedding." He revealed that his son and his girlfriend have decided to tie the knot, making him soon to be Allison's father-in-law. David added, "Jacob is an amazing son, and we are so excited to welcome Allison as our daughter-in-law," expressing his and Annie's excitement to include Allison in their family. David celebrated Jacob and Allison's big announcement by sharing romantic photos of their engagement. He captioned it, "Looking forward to March 14, 2026 in Houston," informing viewers that his son is expected to get married next year. David is thrilled to welcome Allison into the family and embrace the opportunity to be a father figure to another daughter. With 4 children already, adding Allison to the mix will only deepen his role as a proud and devoted patriarch. It'll be heartwarming to see him share more moments with Allison in the months to come. David is pleased to be the father to 5 children, although he may still want one more. In the past few months, he has subtly suggested that he might want to have another child with Annie. In April 2025, David hosted a live Instagram session discussing the topic of having a baby, and he responded to a fan who asked if he would have another child. David replied, "You mean the procedure or another child? Don't scare me with both." He also mentioned that he and Annie still have 3 embryos on ice, indicating that they may have another child in the future. He appears to be focusing all of his energy on his newborn, Fiancé, who will be turning 1 year old in March 2026, around the same time as his son's wedding. David and Annie may decide to have another baby in the next 1 or 2 years. They might consider using their embryos to have another child while they still have the opportunity. However, the chances of them having another child might decrease as time goes on. It doesn't seem very practical for David and Annie to have another child, especially considering their experience with their first pregnancy. Throughout the months leading up to their daughter's arrival, they encountered several health issues. Annie experienced back pain, frequent mood swings, and other health problems that significantly affected her life. She was also at risk of diabetes and had to make drastic changes to her diet to manage her sugar levels. In the last month of her pregnancy, Annie also battled the flu, which left her feeling exhausted.